Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, depending on when you watch this video. And yeah, it's been a long time, but welcome to another episode of On the Road with Luando, but it's On the Road Vlogs today. It's been a while actually since I've posted a video or actually shot a video. I actually do have two episodes and one vlog which I've shot, but I still need to find time to edit those. So that's the hard thing actually of running a channel when you're currently on your own. So first, let me start actually with the biggest elephant in the room. For those who might have noticed that obviously it's been a while since I've posted. Question is, Rwando, where have you been? Well, if you have noticed just a tiny bit, even with the location, literally I've moved apartments. I'm actually now in a new flat. Where I was staying, basically the lease. Well, they sold the flat, so whether you liked it or not, you couldn't extend the lease, so I had to move. And so, literally, I think for the past 3 weeks now to a month, it was just moving from one flat to another. Luckily, it's not too far from where I used to stay, but it actually was literally very brutal because I was doing it with, by myself and with help from my friends. And shout out to them because wow, I don't know how long it would have taken me just to move if I was just doing it on my own. And yeah, to those who are like, oh, why didn't you get a moving company? They're bloody expensive. I can't afford that. But yeah, anyway, so I did the move, like as you can might hear from the audio. Not sure how it sounds, but it might sound quite hollow because I think they are just knock the microphone. So yeah, ignore that. So basically, it might sound hollow because now I haven't really have things. It's actually quite a bit of a mess, but I'm not going to show you that. So I still need to find time, you know, basically to find my feet and to move things around. It's actually a smaller space compared to where I was. Slightly smaller, like different, what's the English word they use? Ergonomics. Yeah, different ergonomics, but it's workable. It's nice for me. I find it actually much more perfect than the last place. So yeah, I've moved, so I'm gonna be trying to figure out actually where to, like for example, camera placements. Whenever now that I'm doing new videos and good audio, especially when I have to do voiceovers for the episodes that I'm doing. So yeah, that's literally the first point. Basically, is that I was moving, so that's why I didn't have time basically to do all the shooting. But then I realized that actually I have a couple of episodes planned because hey, holiday season is coming up, so people need to know. Well, they need to make their plans. They need to know, where basically where to go, especially coming to Cape Town. And I just watched the Trevor Noah what you call video actually about tourism in South Africa. Voila, that's actually quite. I loved it personally. I really loved it. It was just amazing. And yeah, so yeah, that's literally been the biggest reason why I haven't posted while, and also because on top of that, I have a normal day job so that I do. So that also consumes quite a lot of time, and especially also my alma mater actually hosted on the 6th of October UCT Day, which for me it was amazing. It's good to be back in that environment, to see faces that you haven't seen in a long time. It was just amazing. I will actually just do another vlog or an episode actually that's coming up about the university itself. Basically where I come from, so I get to showcase because again, I believe it's one of the places that you actually need to visit when you come to Cape Town. So yeah, UCT Day happened. It was the planning of it. It was just crazy. We planned it. We didn't know how it was gonna pull it. We are gonna pull it off, but we managed, and that's actually what makes it, so great. And then in between that, literally every South African out there, we've also been in a sort of a happy mood lately. Again, the biggest elephant in the room, we won the World Cup. Yeah, sorry to my New Zealand. Do I have a New Zealand friend? I'm not sure. Maybe I do. Nicholas. Nicholas is South African who used to live in New Zealand. Not sure actually where he is now. Yeah, so yeah, that's the only New Zealander I know. And sorry to the French friends that I have. Sorry to the British friends that I have. Well, the best team definitely literally won. So it was crazy, especially if you're watching it outside. And the last three matches, which the Springboks won, three of those matches all by 1 point. Can you imagine the stress levels? Like literally, where I'm actually gonna find the picture if I can, and I'm gonna show it on screen. I think it was the semi-final when they were playing, and literally my heart rate was. It felt like I was exercising, but I wasn't. But it just, whew, yeah. So then, yeah, that also led, to a bit of like exhaustion. And that's another thing for me. Well, another personal rule, especially when it comes to this channel, is don't just post a video for the sake of like, oh, I need to post an episode. So I try and do as much research as possible, so that at least I know what I'm talking about, and then go to the place, experience it myself, so that I can see what's there, what's what, so that I'm not just selling the place where I live and where I'm from, but I can confidently say that, okay, yeah, if you come to this place, you will definitely enjoy it. What to look out for. That's literally basically some of the stuff. Um, uh, well, that's basically actually what I plan when it comes to this channel, is to make it much more useful to you. So please, yeah, like literally, if you need more, what you call this thing, if you actually enjoy it, like this content, as everyone on YouTube always say, please like and subscribe on this video. It definitely does help a lot, and especially with the algorithms, and also so that the video can appear to more people on YouTube. And for you, it's actually just less than 2 seconds, and it's definitely for free. One thing though, I'm not gonna ask you to do is to put the bell icon. That's really if you really enjoy this content, so that you'll be notified each time that I post a video. But if you like and subscribe and comment on the videos, it will definitely pop on your timeline every time that I post this video, including this one. So actually, another shout out that I want to give is actually to my friend Kelly. She just started a YouTube channel, basically, which for me, it's actually about a very interesting topic. I'm not going to spoil it for you. I'm just going to leave the link on this video actually right here and on the description. Please go and subscribe to her channel, especially if you're a young professional person. We go through quite a lot, and I mean, even me myself, just moving alone was just stressful mentally. Actually, it was crazy, but yeah, we did it. So yeah, please definitely go have a look, and on her content, it's for me, it's great. And another big shout out to another YouTuber friend of mine, Nogwazi, aka Yazi. Yeah, she's been working on this, like working out literally, for this competition that she was entering. And guess what? First time she's entering this thing, she won the damn competition. Congratulations, Yazi. Yeah, just all the best. Yeah, I'm looking forward now, like especially now that I'm starting to settle in, and have a day or two actually to yourself to just relax, so that I can produce more, and hopefully much better content, yeah, than before. But other than that, so basically, I just want to actually leave you with a question wherever that you're watching from, because I see actually quite a lot of people watch the content, but they do not subscribe to it. So please, I hope that actually I compel you that you actually do subscribe and like and even comment. Actually, now on the comment section, I want to challenge you basically. What kind of what more information or what kind of episode would you like me to do, especially about Cape Town and the surroundings? I had one actually comment a couple of episodes back from one of my subscribers actually, who wrote that actually I need to do more content along the garden route. That's actually also in the planning, but obviously it's a very expensive venture because again, I'm doing this on my own, no sponsorship whatsoever. Actually, speaking of sponsorships, I do have a PayPal account. So if you want to buy me coffee or just want to send me whatever cents or change that you have, it's in the description below. You can support the channel through that. So I will try and do more content actually around that. And especially now with the holidays coming, as I was saying, I need to do more content that's going to make it much more compelling to you as the person who actually spends time, like even 30 seconds of your time, to just click on and watch my video. And again, I would say it, as I've said before, I really appreciate that, each and every one of you. But yeah, there's a lot more content that is coming up. As I told you, I have 2 episodes actually that I've shot and a big vlog, which I'm more excited about because on that vlog, I'm literally on the road. So I'm really excited to share that one. I actually need to make it in 2 parts because if I make it in 1 part, it's going to be way, way too long for you to just sit and watch. So yeah, I'll probably make it into 2, hopefully not 3, episodes. But other than that, I just want to say, hopefully you're having a good morning or a good afternoon and good evening, depending on when you watch this video. This has been Lwando and On the Road with Lwando Vlogs. Yeah, I'll definitely see you on the next one. Cheers. Bye-bye.